Hey Capricorn, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we're going to do your general love reading for the end of June. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they can't possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all the information will be in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. So for all of the new viewers, I'm an intuitive tarot card reader, which means I read the traditional sense of the card, but more than anything, I'm always going to give you guys the messages that I pick up intuitively. I charge both of my decks on top of crystal organite puffs. In doing so, it charges, balances, and aligns the energy for your reading. And also meditate over the collective energy. So again, this reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And as always, I hope everyone is doing well. So when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was "Why Do Fools Fall in Love" by Frankie Lyman, whatever his name is. You guys know who I'm talking about. I'll leave the link to the song in the description box below so you guys can listen to it following the reading if you so choose. First thing that came to my mind, like when I always ask when I hear certain songs, what's the message that I'm meant to give you guys in connection with the song, is that some of you guys have connected with a deceiver, a manipulator, somebody who first of all, in your pre-shuffle, this is your main deck, kept seeing the Magician card and the Seven of Swords. That's a naughty combination together, right? This person that you were dealing with, this person, and I feel like this is a newer person. I feel like some of you guys did some snooping, because something just you kept getting red flags about this person. You know, it was like it was too good to be true. And at one point, because I seen the High Priestess also, at one point some of you guys were like, okay, why don't I just enjoy it and stop being so suspicious? But something nudged you, and that something is your spirit, your gut feeling. You know, the higher self was telling you, like, you need to do some research on this person, because this person isn't everything that they're showing themselves to be. And I feel like some of you guys did some research and realized, like, yeah, this person is a fraud. Like, something is shady about this person. This person has another side to them. Possibly for some people, they even have another life, like literally another family, another life, things like that. I'm also picking up, they were coming off as though they were more stable than they were. I feel like for a great deal of you guys, their finances were completely trash. Like, you know, they put up this front like they could supply this happy home life with you, but it's something with their finances and also something with their personality that I feel like a great deal of you all have found out. So let's see what we get for you guys today, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. At the bottom of your deck, absolutely, you know, the Ten of Cups, this person promised you this happy home life, this secure home life, you know, the wife, the dog, the baby, the picket fence, but I don't feel like they could really afford it. Now, I want you to pay attention to this. The baby and the man are looking up at these cups. Look at her. She's looking in a completely different direction. And I feel like this is your energy, like something, this person is promising you so much, but something didn't quite sit well with you, and you decided to do some research and you found out some truths about this individual. Also, you see how she's looking off into the distance, and the baby and the husband are looking up. I'm telling you, for some of you guys, and this is not for everyone, this is very specific, there was another family somewhere. Because she's oblivious, you know, she's not looking at the same thing they're looking at. She's oblivious to what's going on around her, which means there's another person and she has no clue that you, or this person has no clue that you know, it's the vice versa. Somebody doesn't know about you, or you don't know about someone. That's what I'm picking up. But I feel like somebody has been doing some research, and somebody's been doing some looking, and they found out some things. I'm telling you right now. As we part the deck, again, there are absolutely no reversals in either one of the decks. You guys know when I part the cards and something sticks out to me, I'm going to draw attention to it. You had a Nine of Cups, and every single one of these cups, there's something absolutely different. And keep in mind, at the bottom of the deck, you had a 10, so you 10 to the 9. Some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I feel like this individual likes to keep their options open, or they like variety. Because like I said, in every single one of these cups, it's something completely different. The Nine of Cups is positive. That's wish fulfillment and getting everything that you want, but it's also can be a card of gluttony, right? So keep that in mind also. At the bottom of your clarifying deck, you have the Hermit card, the card of Virgo. Also, you know, outside of this being the card of Virgo, somebody went within. And didn't I say earlier, somebody was doing some research. Look at this. He has his lantern right here, and he's done some digging. He's done some research, and he's finding out some things. He's discovering some things. You see how right here is like a star, like something has been illuminated. Somebody found some things out about a person that they felt like was going to be their one and only, right? Again, I'm going to part it because there are absolutely no reversals in either one of these decks. You had a Nine of Pentacles. This is your energy also. Some of you guys are definitely single now, because Nine of Pentacles is a single woman, single man. Once you found out that somebody was juggling two people, you had a Two of Wands. You know, he has his hand on one wand right here, and then there's one wand behind him. Somebody has gotten left behind. I can tell you what's peeking up right here. Look at that. Capricorn, this is your energy. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But also, I'm going to say again, this person may have been attached to someone, and you didn't know about it. Also, this could be a very karmic situation between you and this individual. A lot of heaviness attached to this situation. Some struggles. I feel like when some of you guys found out, you know, this was very heartbreaking for you. You had to pull yourself together after finding out some things in regards to this person. There was definitely some things that were found out, exposed. With the sword, swords is always about communication and also the thoughts. I feel like once you found some things out that this person previously thought was hidden, because keep in mind we just seen the Devil card, that's somebody being sneaky and manipulative. I feel like some of you guys went clean and like literally charged them with all the information that you had. I always tell you guys, swords up, that's yes. If it would have came in reverse, swords down, that's no. With that sword up, some of you guys went directly with them, with the information that you found out. And remember I told you guys earlier, I seen that Magician. Look at what's peeking out again. Now we had the Hermit card, that's Virgo, and then the Magician, that's Virgo also, and also Gemini. So some of you guys can be dealing with a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, most definitely. Okay, so let's get started on your reading as we part the deck to shuffle. Yeah, same energy, Nine of Wands. Some of you guys, this could be a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, with some earth sign placements also. I'm going to tell you, this person is definitely, because you have two nines. Well, 9 right here and then 10 right here. But remember, we did see the 9 of Cups also when we did the pre-shuffle, right? I feel like this person is, okay. So the message I'm picking up is that this person may be in a connection right now, but they're thinking about ending it, or there were talks of ending it. Because like I said, look at this family. All of them are not looking in the same direction. You know, I feel like somebody, literally your person or you, could want to end something. They're thinking about ending something, but it's not quite complete right now, right? That's what I'm picking up also. So let's get 2 cards. One is going to be your general energy, and then the second is going to be a possible outcome. Absolutely. I feel like your person wants to end the relationship. They don't feel like this relationship is prosperous anymore. They want to drop these wands. Some of these, the individual you're dealing with could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeah, there's a cycle ending in a relationship with your person. You got a World card, and then right next to it you have the Wheel in reverse. The World card is about distance, traveling, also foreign affairs. This person could be a different nationality than you. Also, they could be at a distance from you. There's an emotional distance also. I feel like with their partner, their current partner, there's an emotional distance also. The Wheel of Fortune reverse again. They don't feel like this relationship is prosperous. They don't feel like it can move forward in a positive way. I'm picking that up also. And yeah, look at that. Absolutely. The World card reverse and the 2 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I'm going to tell you, if you're dealing with someone, the message that I'm picking up is that some of you guys found out about this person having another partner, or they're already partnered with someone, and literally they're going to come tell you, like, I don't want to be with this person, we've separated, but it's not official. Like, if they're married, it's not official. If they have separated, like they're no longer romantically involved, they can still be living with this individual, but that's not sitting well with a great deal of you all. But this person looks at you like they have feelings for you. And I'm hearing a song again, Why Do Fools Fall in Love? Because I feel like you have mutual feelings for them also, but you're like, you can't be with them under these circumstances. Not under these pretenses. You guys feel like you can't. But I feel like this person strongly has feelings for you. Wow. Okay, you got a Death card right up under it. Yeah. Again, sword up, that's yes. Sword down, that's no. So again, I'm going to say, I feel like them and this partner have talked about an ending, but it hasn't completely gone through, and that just clarifies exactly what I was saying, because that sword is down, so they have not completely ended it 100% with this person, but they're talking, you know, there's an ending looming. There's definitely an ending in the atmosphere. This person wants to put an end to this situation. This is also a card of Scorpio, so some of you guys could be dealing with Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, Major Arcana, the Hangman. This is saying exactly what I've been picking up. They're still hanging in limbo. They're still hanging around this person. They're still involved with this person to some degree. They want an ending to the situation, but I feel like, especially with us seeing at 10 of Cups, what's keeping them in this situation, in this hangman mode, is that they have a family with this person. Wow. Absolutely. Look what flipped out. The Emperor. Yep. The Emperor, I'm going to tell you guys. Let's see what's up under here. Yep. It's money. Money and finances with this family. And look at that. Again, we had this earlier. 10 of Wands in reverse. They want to drop this burden. But they could be married. They could still be married. Or they could still be in a relationship that would be deemed like a, you know, it would be deemed as a marriage. You know how long you would be with someone that would be deemed a marriage? They've been with this person for a long time. They also thought this person was their twin flame life partner, soulmate. They want to get out of this situation because look at that. Both of these are Major Arcana. You had a Death card, and then you literally have the Emperor right next to it. This person wants out of this relationship, but they're fearful of completely cutting ties with this situation because it's going to cost them money. They're going to have to split assets, and then also they have a child involved. So I feel like there's a child or children involved. So you see how he's holding on to this pentacle? Like they're really thinking about what it is they're going to have to give up when they leave this person completely. Because they're going to have to come out of their pocket. I'm going to tell you that right now. I feel that they're going to have to come out of their pocket. So let's hold the deck down to get additional messages. 9 of Pentacles. Again, you are single. And this person also wants to be single. But again, you know, more Pentacle energy. If they are not an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, they're focused on the fact that if they leave this person completely, they're going to have to shell out a lot of money. They are. That's part of the deck so that we can shuffle. I just said as a part of the deck so that we can shuffle, they're going to have to shell out a lot of money. Look at that. And I think they're feeling like this person is going to be sitting lovely and comfortable off of their money. Look at that. Clear as day. Again, you could be dealing with another earth sign. This can also be you, especially if you're a male. You're going to feel like if I leave this person completely, then I'm going to be stuck footing the bill, taking care of child support, taking care of alimony, spousal, whatever, some type of maintenance, or having to give over some of your assets. And then for others, I feel like this person feels like if they leave this person completely, then they're going to have to do this. I don't feel, they want this to end. I'm telling you right now, I feel that. They don't want to be in this relationship, but they don't want to have to pay out the ass either. Because I see, look, just seen the Death card again. They don't want to have to pay out the ass. Look at that. Again, I'm going to say, I seen this earlier in your pre-shuffle. Some of you guys found out by doing some observation on social media, some type of snooping, some type of text, something like that. Some of you guys did some research on this person and found out. Okay, and I'm picking up another message. Because remember I said earlier, for some of you guys, you found out that this person is not as truthful as they say that they are. They are not as financially abundant. So for a different group of you guys, you did some research and did some looking into the situation, and you realized that for those who have separated from a person, they definitely are struggling financially. Because keep in mind, this Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. If it's upright, he's holding it in his hand. He has it available. If you put something in your hand and you turn your hand upside down, you're losing it. You're losing it. It's falling out of your hand. So once this person's separated from someone, they are no longer able to have this financial comfort that they did in the past. And some of you guys are definitely finding it out. And I said that I picked it up earlier. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, you had a Page of Swords. So for a lot of you guys, I feel like you're no longer interested in this person enough to even do any further research on them. You're kind of walking away from this situation. Also, what you took away from the situation you didn't like. So let's get a clarifier for the Death card and the Emperor. And both of those are upright Major Arcanas. Yeah. Knight of Swords. So you have the Death card clarified by the Knight of Swords in reverse again. You didn't like what you seen. And we seen this earlier, right? I feel like, you know, earlier once you found some things out, you came in quickly and you communicated with them, and there could have been some arguments involved in it. But it's coming up in reverse. For some of you guys, you're like, you know what, I'm letting this go. Because see how the horse, the Knight and the horse, their back is facing the Death card. It's like even if this person comes back and tells you that they're putting an end into it, you're like, you didn't already. Sword down. You have not put an end into it, so I don't care. I'm going in a different direction. I'm no longer going to be able to deal with you because you need to put an end to this before you come towards me, is what I'm picking up for a lot of you guys. But this person's coming towards you nonetheless. Okay, this person could definitely have some fire sign placements in their chart also, because you have Aries right here with the Emperor. That's Aries, also Taurus, but strong Aries energy. And then also you have the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. This person is coming back. Like, they don't want to let you go. Nonetheless, I feel like a lot of you guys are done with them. So let's get a clarifier for the Emperor for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Yeah, this person's going to come back in. They're going to come back in quickly. Look at that. And they're going to be very emotional. They're going to tell you, they're going to give you like a heartfelt, there's going to be some type of heartfelt communication expressing to you how much they love you, how much they don't want to let you go. Again, I keep getting drawn back to this. They want to tell you so much, like, I'm done with this person. I'm done. But right now, I have to do this, that, and the third, or my finances will be messed up. I feel like this person is really coming back to you very emotional, okay? You have the Emperor being clarified by the King of Cups. Now, keep in mind also their backs are facing each other. So I feel like going against this person's better judgment, like they're not typically an emotional person, but they know that they're losing you. So they're gonna bust out the waterworks. They're gonna do whatever it is they need to do in order to get you back. Both of them are kings. Both of them are royalty. So this person is very stable in a sense, or they were at one point. But I feel like whatever the separation was from this past person really messed up their finances. I do feel like that. This person could also be very stubborn. Look at that. You know, this is giving me energy. And even look at his face. This person is very stubborn. So they're not typically the emotional type. But like I said, this person knows that they're losing you. And they're going to pull out all the stops, even if it's like, you know, begging. I feel like this person's going to keep, I feel like this person's going to keep texting you. Or finding some way to reach out to you. They're going to find some way to reach out to you. There's going to be some type of connection. I want you to pay attention to this also. You see right here, like, he has a staff in his hand right here. He has a staff in this hand right here. And then there's a cup right here. And then he has, like, this little, whatever this is right here. Some type of, you know, this person is going to come towards you with a solid offer. But at the end of the day, something is not completely done yet. And with this person, something is not completely done. But they still see that there's room for growth with you, because even though this is the death card, there's an ending, transformation in a situation. You see how there's a big white flower right here, like something new can bud and grow from it. You know, flowers, first of all, the flower is not dead, it's blossoming. And then white always denotes a fresh start, a clean slate. Like they want to end something with someone and have a clean slate with you, but it's not completely ended. That's not going to stop this person from coming in and trying to communicate with you again. Because they're definitely coming in and it's going to be emotional. They're going to pour out all the emotion. I feel like they're even going to tell you what happened with their relationship and why it ended and how you can be certain that they're not going to go back to this person. I don't feel like they're going to go back to this person either, to be quite honest with you. I feel like they genuinely want this ending, but I feel like their finances is what's keeping them in this situation. Because keep in mind, you have 4 cards on this table. Of the 4, 3 are completely upright. The only thing that's in reverse is the Knight of Swords. Everything else is upright. And you have 2 major arcanas, and both of them are upright. 2 major arcanas and a king. I feel like this person really does want to be with you, but they're still attached. They can't completely put an ending to it. Because even with the death card, look at how his head is down. It's like he's trying to think of how does he completely end this situation. Because even in this card, it's giving me energy of contemplation. Like, how do I completely put an end to it? That's what I'm picking up. And also with the Knight of Swords, clarifying it, right? I feel like they don't want to be too hasty and move too fast and make a false move and then literally lose everything. That's what I'm picking up. Okay? So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.